yeah, it is December 18th today. I started on 1st, so it's always the same as what day it is. So Vlogmas day 18, we had a great night last night. So I did video editing, we did dinner, I talked to my sister who's doing the cookbook thing. I went through her cookbook and we had a good chat about like little things that I was noticing. And one of the big things I noticed is how awesome the cookbook is. So that's awesome. She's doing really well. It's just to see the work that she's put into this cookbook, and like how much information. It's not just like recipes, it's like why the recipe. So like every recipe has like the nutrition guide on it, and then there's like meal planning information, like how to plan your week, and eating schedules and what you should be eating and why, and it's so cool. So I'm really excited for her to come in March. I believe she's gonna do a little chat here at the shop, so I'll be posting about that. That'll be awesome. And she's gonna make her famous like chocolate muffins, and they are delicious and high protein, and I think it's the high protein. I believe those are the ones. I could look it up, but I'm really lazy, so I'm not going to. It'll be a surprise for when she's here. But yeah, the book looks really good. We just talked about like design stuff and like layout a little bit, and yeah, it looks really, really good. I'm super excited for her. So I have like sleep in my eyes a bit, because even though I washed my face this morning, all the sleep out, it is like coming back. And it's because I talked to my sister until like 12:30 last night, and that's like past my bedtime. So I am tired this morning, but it was worth it. I haven't talked to her in a while, and just really great conversation. Got to talk to my niece, and that is like super cool. Heard about when she gets off for Christmas break and what she's going to be doing, and asked her about like the gifts for her friends and what she got and stuff. So she was telling me about the one. It was really cool. I like to touch base with the little stuff like that. But yeah, so my parents are coming or leaving Newfoundland, I think in the next day or two, and they are going to Calgary, where my sister is, to spend, I believe it's a couple weeks with them. So that should be fun for them. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of sad that we're not going to be there, but I'm kind of happy that I don't have to go anywhere. Like, I miss them, but I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to travel. I don't want like the 3.5 hour drive to the airport, and then the flight, and then the airport there, and all the like not being in my own bed. We've been too busy. I'm way too tired. I'm ready for like a couple days of nothing. There's some stuff I want to get done in the shop. It's expensive. It's like the whole traveling in the winter is not my jam. I would do it if I had to, and I would do it for my family because I love them. But right now I just need a break. And that's sort of last year too. Like Christmas is just so crazy busy that it's so nice to just have a break right after that. Sorry. So yeah, it's gonna be really nice, but I'll talk to them on Christmas and stuff. And yeah, and then we're gonna do a Vlogmas in March when they're here. So that'll be cool. But yeah, and so today in the store, I kind of got sidetracked, like family sidetracked there. Today in the store, what's happening? I don't know if we have anything like planned. I should vacuum. I did a quick vacuum yesterday morning, just like spot vacuumed, but I should do like a full vacuum. It's midweek. Yeah, we're doing the coffee thing, lunch thing with the birthday girl and her husband. So we're gonna do that. I should water my plants maybe. The one in front of me is looking really sad, so I should water those. I feel like my plants are on a weird schedule now because it's dry in here, but it also gets cold at night. So I'm trying to figure out like how much water to give them and how often. Like I'm trying to do smaller waters so I don't like soak them more often, but I don't know if that's working. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I have to get the feel of the building a little more for plants. But yeah, I gotta water plants today, and I should do some more dusting, and then just serve my clientele that comes in. I don't know why I'm singing so much lately. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, so I'll pick you up when something's actually happening, because right now it's slow. I don't even have music on yet. I have to figure out if I'm ready for Christmas music this early in the day, or if I want to do something else. I don't know. I wish there was a playlist. Maybe I should make it where it's a little bit of rock, a little bit of like indie folk, a little bit of sea shanty, and a little bit of Christmas. That'd be really nice for like a Christmas playlist. Maybe I'll do that. And that'd be good. But yeah, there's some pricing I have to do. Dave has these cool horse brass. So they're all individual, but they're all of the royal family. So it's just a bunch of Windsors. So I gotta figure out how much each Windsor is worth. And I'm not really good with Roman numerals. So I have to figure out which Edward this is, because they all have different, and then there's a couple George. Oh, Queen Mary. That one's, here, I'll show you. Queen Mary. Isn't that cool? And then, oh, there's a Prince Philip. There we go. Oh, and if you guys have ever noticed, I thought of it because he's facing a certain way. So if you've ever noticed when they put out a coin, sometimes the head is facing different ways. I'm going to do a little mini episode about why that is and why they do it and who faces which way and when, and why it started, because it's actually really interesting. So I'm going to do a little mini thing about that. So yeah, watch for that. I'm also going to do one about Tibbs Eve. That'd be really cool. And why Tibbs Eve started. It's a Newfie celebration just before Christmas. I think yesterday also I said it was on the 22nd, but it's not. It's the 23rd. And another error I made, Goods in the Hoods. I was saying it was John and Nancy, but the other night I was like trying to get to sleep and it just popped in my head. I think it's Bev. I don't think it's Nancy. That was my mistake. I don't know where I got Nancy from. It's John and Bev. Pretty sure. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are watching. I got your name wrong. That's like ignorant of me. I should have checked it before I said. And if it is Nancy, I'm sorry I'm calling you Bev now. I really have to double check that. I'm pretty sure it's Bev though. I don't think it would have popped in my head like that if it wasn't Bev. So anyway, great people, no matter their names. It could be Edward and Joanne. They're still awesome. I don't care their names. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna shut up. I'm babbling. Okay. I love you guys. I'll pick you up when there's stuff going on.
You stay close.
Okay, so today did not work out the way I thought. So the plan to do coffee lunch with the birthday girl and her husband, something happened. He's not feeling good, and they didn't end up coming in town, I guess. I waited a while, and then I finally texted. So that got sorted out. So I think it might happen maybe this afternoon. We'll see. And yeah, so I ended up going up and making lunch for Dave and I. So I ate, then Dave went up and I put the kettle on. I think it's cold down here today, so you probably want a cup of tea. So I put on the kettle for him, and yeah, I did just price some stuff. While I was having lunch, Dave priced some stuff. He priced this guy, this little ceramic. He's so cute. Disney Pooh Bear with his honey. Looks so cool. So he did the research on that guy. So yeah, and I had a really good meeting with one of our teachers that does art journaling. So we've booked a whole bunch of different sessions for her in the front room in the makerspace for it's called Wheel of the Year. So she does all of these like moon phases and different astrological events and stuff. And so she meets with people that sign up, and they sign up for the year. So it's like a whole program for the year. So she touches base with everybody. I think it's every 6 weeks or something. So then there's like a gift, and she has like a box of supplies, and she does these booklets, and oh my gosh, it's so crazy. She does like a pilgrim's journey journal, and it just sounds really cool. I'll get more into it maybe later. But yeah, so we had a meeting about that, and we booked all the days. And then we had another teacher come by, and we have a meeting in January to book a bunch of stuff. And she does like paper mache, basket weaving, so on. She's just so creative. So that's Dee Dee. So Dee Dee will be doing some teaching here this year too. And oh my gosh, Philip Claremont, he's going to be doing clay courses. So that's in January. I actually have to send everybody in the next week or so like a confirmation, because we weren't sure if we were going to be able to get clay or not. So I was worried about that, but we can get clay. It's ordered, it's on its way. And just get everybody like send a reminder probably just after Christmas, because I think it starts on January 8th or 9th. I can't remember. But yeah, so I'll send everybody a reminder about what time and where to come and stuff like that. And then there's another one we're in the middle of planning for February. So I've got to touch base with Philip to see when we can start the February class, and then I can send everybody that's on the waiting list for February, because that would be almost a full class. I think I have one spot left for February. And then yeah, plan another one with him. So craziness. It's going to be a busy like makerspace year. And that's good, because I think people need, if your hands are bored, your brain overthinks things. So I think it's good to have busy hands. And I've got the little meow down here. I've got to grab her. Hi, you want to say hi to everybody? Hi. What are you doing? Oh, are you showing off your bad chin? Yeah? Say, look, Look how bad my chin is. Where are you? Oh, that's why you're just going after the treats. The phone is actually, that's filming, is leaning on the treat box. So, yeah, she's tricky. She knows where everything is. What are you doing? She was just upstairs cuddled up with me while I had my lunch. So now Dave's up there, and I gave her treats already. So, and he knows that. So he probably rejected her, and now she's down here bugging me for more treats because she's a big old suck. Aren't ya? You a big old suck? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to price those children's boxing gloves, and we'll be back with you soon. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. Oh, she's such a suck. Oh, I'm touching the box. Look at those eyes. The kitty.
Well, look at you. Huh?
Yes. Hello, we're back. So, a lot has happened. I haven't picked up the camera for a couple hours. So, we did lunch. Dave went up to have lunch, and I think that was the last time I videoed. So, since then, we have had a steady afternoon. We've got some people in, some of our makers came in. So I have some more of these awesome Cape Fortune ornaments. And then also got a bunch more of the mittens and the colorful mittens, handmade. And then we got a few more socks, and we got some more hats because they've been selling really well. And Dave has been selling a bunch of Christmas stuff when I was gone. I actually left and had coffee with my girlfriend that it was her birthday today. So I did that. Then, oh my gosh, what else happened? This little beast here, I don't know if you can see her, has been, hey, you want to say hi? She's been upstairs sleeping until I just got back, and now she's trying to get some mama love, right? Isn't that right? Oh yeah. She's been really sucky to me the last little bit, and I think it's because her chin is sore. So hi, are you checking out the camera, baby? Or is it because it's leaned on your treats? Look how beautiful you look. Yes. So I'm sorry my cheeks are rosy. I was outside chatting when I got back, and we ended up going to Blueberry Fields for coffee. And we had, we split a couple things, or we tried each other's. So I got an almond cake, and my friend got carrot cake. And then we had some of each other's cake, and oh my god, both were so good. Highly recommend. And then to drink, I had, oh my god, what did I have? Oh, blueberry peach lemonade. Highly recommend. So good. And my friend got a gingerbread latte, I think it was. Maybe? I can't actually remember what she had. I just remember what I had. But I love that place. Everything they make is so yummy. So, yeah, you should go. You should go. Usually I head next door because they're right next door. And to walk to Blueberry Fields is quite a walk. And so I usually don't do that walk very often. I just go next door. But I love their coffee next door. I think it's the best in town. Even though I love Blueberry Fields like fruit drinks, I like the coffee next door better. but that's just my taste. I also like Tim Hortons. Well, certain things from Tim Hortons. And I know some people that hate Tim Hortons. So everybody has their own tastes. Go where you love. Sip is really good too. So yeah, there's a lot of good coffee shops in town. We're very lucky for a small town to have like a couple like really great coffee shops that do more than just like coffee. But yeah, so now Dave's upstairs chilling for a bit because he had to deal with the busy without me. So I'm giving him a little bit of break. I can't even talk now. I'm so caffeinated now. And I did have another tea. So yeah, we're just chilling like villains. I have to price the stuff that just came in that our makers brought. And then I still haven't priced those kid boxing gloves. So I should do that. And then tonight is Rudders Customer Appreciation Night. So we have reservations to go to that with some friends of ours. Actually, the friends that have Found But Still Lost on YouTube, Leslie and Matt. So we're gonna meet them down there for customer appreciation. I did see one of the owners the other night at a party, and he said it's gonna be really good. He's going to be giving out some beer samples and some food samples, and it's gonna be really good. So we'll probably end up ordering some like actual drinks and food too, but it's gonna be nice to try. I think he said there was a new beer, so I'm kind of excited to try that. And yeah, they have a really good raspberry one that I like too, that I wouldn't mind getting a little sample of. So that'll be good. So we're going to that tonight, and then I'll come back and edit this video right here. And from there, I think we're gonna have a chill night, because I think for the rest of the week we have plans. Tomorrow is, or today, you're watching this on Thursday, is Christmas bingo at, or not bingo, oh my god, my brain is like skipping a beat. Christmas trivia at Johnny Patch's. And I'm going to try to get Dave to dress like Santa Claus. But he's not totally sold on that idea yet. So we'll see. If anyone was here for Friday night of Merry Madness, that was his Christmas outfit, or like his Santa outfit. He didn't have the hat and stuff on, and he didn't go all out. He just wore like the jacket and the pants. But it was still super cute. And he put the jacket on himself and he missed a couple buttons, so it was all like misaligned. So he kind of looked like drunk Santa on that Friday night, but it was still really cute. I loved it. So I'll make sure I dress him right if we go tomorrow night as Santa. And I do have a Miss Claus outfit that I'm gonna wear, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have a Mr. Claus with me. So we'll see. He's not sold on that idea. So I'm trying. So yeah, I'm gonna price the stuff that the makers just brought, get it back out, and then I'll pick you up if anything cool happens. And this little chickie poo here, look at this. What are you doing? You know I'm talking about ya? Hi. What you doing? Oh, you look so grumpy. Hey, Grumpy. Oh. Daddy probably woke her up. Dave probably woke her up when he went upstairs. And now she's like, I was hoping it was Mom so I could crawl onto her lap. She doesn't like sitting on Dave's lap. He moves around too much. We have 2 pairs left from last week, and now I have 4 more pairs brought in, and I still have some hats and socks, and I have more socks to bring over. And then the other artist is the girl that does, or the woman that does the ornaments. So I have those priced. One hanging on the tree. And then this is her other version of it. So with the clear background. So you have a choice. You have painted sky or clear. Going to Rudders Customer Appreciation Night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you like ushering?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I'm like Usher, but less cool. Yeah. Rudders is open.
It is.
It hopefully, right? On Customer Appreciation Night?
It'd be not very appreciative to be shut.
That would be funny. Hazy IPA. That was the one that Cliff was talking about the other day, right?
No.
No?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Well, and a lot of the time,
Crazy.
they've just
Coconut cream pie. Oh my god. That looks so good. God! Look at that! Ah! It smells so freaking good. Ah.